So I wanted to do a quick demo today of a couple Starlink products I just picked up, accessory products. I've been wanting to try to get my Starlink up a little higher to get better signal, and I've also been thinking about bringing it on the road with me. So we've got the Trio pole mount here, and then here is the official Starlink mount, Starlink pole mount. And there are a few key differences. I'll just real quick say that the Trio goes a bit deeper. It's got a bolt that you can put through the side here, and the Starlink is metal, which is great, obviously, and it's a little bit more on the shallow end and can only be used on metal poles. And people who drive around either in a boat or RV and want their Starlink permanently mounted to the outside, this is maybe not the best for that. In order to put that on, we got to first pop off the stand. You just have to pull up a little bit and then push out. It comes off real easy. And the Starlink stand slips in there pretty easily as well. I'm going to throw it up on this pole. This is a 2-inch pole. Just a piece of scrap that I have set up on this tripod for demo purposes only. Definitely don't do anything this janky at home. In order to get this one set up, you'll need the Allen key that it comes with. So this only works with metal. It's not supposed to be used with PVC. I think with PVC, you're not going to be able to tighten it as well. It'll get a little mushy at a certain point. And yeah, there it is. Pretty easy setup. Again, people who want to have this mounted more permanently may find this a little bit sketchy. It's not the deepest, and you don't have any kind of anchor screw going through the pipe, but it is a pretty good cheap option if you want to throw it up on a pole at home. All right, let's try the other one out. Pops off pretty easily. Let's try the Trio. Snaps in very easily as well. For this one, I'm going to use a PVC pipe. I've already screwed a hole in here, but I'll show you how that is done really quick. It was very easy. All I did was take a 1/4-inch drill bit and the drill that I have at my house, and punched a hole in that way. There you go. And that will allow you to place this bolt in here. I'm gonna tighten these down. This is just using the Allen key that came with the kit. And I'm just gonna use a little crescent wrench here, adjustable crescent wrench, in order to make sure that's tightened. You could also use a set of pliers. Totally fine. Doesn't need to be crazy. That one doesn't need to be crazy tight. So yeah, there you go. Pretty easy setup. And I want to show how the cord can be placed in there as well. I'll pop this off real quick. All right. And there's also a hole in the base of this that you can send this wire through the tube if you want. Or if you want to have it on the outside, you can do that too. And there we go. So, yeah. Both of these, I think that the benefit of being able to put this on a PVC pipe is that you can send it up a lot higher, easier, and cheaper. You'll be able to put it on conduit as well, metal conduit, which is also pretty cheap and accessible. These are the fittings that come with the kit. We've got a 1-inch, we've got a 1.5-inch, and a 1.65-inch. And this is a 1 1/4-inch PVC pipe. It's a S40. So ultimately, while I appreciate the metal build of the Starlink official stand, I don't love how shallow it is, and I think I'll ultimately appreciate the flexibility of having this be able to fit even thinner conduit pieces, and really knowing that it's anchored in there to whatever I screw it into with that anchor screw. Like, this isn't going anywhere. So long as your pole is safe, so long as your base is safe, this is not going to pop off. This is not going anywhere. For both of these, the setup was extremely simple. The Trio, you can go a little bit further to ensure stability and security using a couple simple tools that you probably have at home. On top of the added security, it does make me feel better that there is an extra warranty on this. All right, and there we have it.